What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela. Today we're gonna be doing a really beautiful fall makeup look. I am so excited for the fall time. It's definitely my favorite season. You know, I'm a Washington girl, so I love season. So I'm really excited about it. Love this cozy time. So let's get into the fall glam. To start off, I'm gonna pin my hair back. So I always start off with moisturizer. This is my favorite at the moment. It's the Embryolisse. I love this moisturizer. It's so good, and I feel like it actually moisturizes my skin, and it stays moisturized throughout the day. Like if I do it in the morning, my skin will be really nice and like dewy and just moisturized throughout the day. So I love that. Next, I'm going to take a primer, and I'm actually a primer girl now, which is so crazy because once upon a time I was never putting a primer on my face. I actually thought primers for the longest time were a gimmick. Anyway, they do work, everyone. I'm taking the Refy primer. This has just been really my favorite. I feel like putting this on just makes my makeup look amazing. And I kind of just like pat it like this after. Gorgeous. Now I'm gonna take my House Labs foundation. This is one of my current favorites at the moment. It really just goes on so beautifully. I'm in the shade 160 Light Neutral, and it's such a good color match. I love it. Okay, now I'm taking my Benefit brow pencil, and I actually just shaved the tails off of the ends of my eyebrows off because I wanted to get a more like snatched look. We'll see, I don't know. I'm gonna try and fill them in and see how I like them. I would give tips on filling brows, but it's probably my biggest struggle on my face when doing my makeup is my brows, because I don't ever like how they turn out. I know a lot of people say like, oh, brows are not twins, they're sisters, but I feel like my brows have never even met. They are not even anywhere in the same time zone. So I don't know about that statement, but you know, we're doing the best we can here. And I always end up filling them in so harsh. Like this one already looks like a block. Okay, I'm back, and I changed my headband. I put this one on. I also did my brows. If you have any tips on brows, let a girl know, because I would love to hear your tips. Now I carve out my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Yensa Super Serum Silk Concealer. It's actually so good. They sent me this and I fell in love with the product. It's so creamy and so amazing. What I do is I basically just like that. I grab a flat little brush like this, and I use this to carve out my eyebrows. And I also do the top because it makes a huge difference. Okay, then I'm going into this side. I'm gonna finish my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, the brows are done and they're slaying. I'm actually really proud of them. Hopefully I don't watch this video back and I'm just like, wow, I don't like them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And I have the color Snow. Okay, I don't know why I'm pretending to be like a little concealer girl, because I know I put a lot, so. And I'm going in with the Merit Beauty Bronze Balm in the color Seine. Gorge. It might be a little too light for me because it's not really like that dark of a contour. And then I'm just doing some here because I want everything to be like unison. And I saw a girl recently put contour on her neck so that everything kind of matches, and I thought that was like the most genius thing ever. So I'm doing it too. then I'll even grab this and I'll kind of just go like a sweep, like in my eyelids. It's just, I don't know, I just do that. And I kind of just like connect it to my nose. Now let's blend these under eyes. So when I got this Too Faced concealer, the girl at Ulta, she like color matched me. And the color that she color matched me for, like 1 to 2 shades brighter, was out of stock. And I was so thirsty to get a concealer that day. And this one was like, I don't know, 3 shades. It was like significantly lighter than the shade that I needed. But she said it could still work. I don't know. Honestly, I was like needing to get something that day. And I've just been making it work. Is it too light? Probably. But I think, I don't know, sometimes I feel like the super bright white concealer looks so good. Now I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite blushes right now. It's by Rare Beauty. It just looks like this. And she's in the color Encourage. So we're gonna do a dot there and a dot there. And these blushes are like some of my favorite blushes. They're so pigmented, so. Now I'm gonna grab a powder puff and then my Huda Beauty in the color Pound Cake. And we're just gonna press that like that. There is something about the fall time. I love it so much. I think fall is my favorite season. I just feel so cozy. I feel so happy. And then I grab like whatever's left here and then I kind of just lightly dust the rest of my face. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of the powder and I'm going to carve out my contour. I'm gonna go in with this gorgeous palette. This is the Viseart Neutral Mattes eyeshadow palette. This palette just screams fall to me. I love it so much. So we're gonna go ahead and make an eye look out of this. I don't know what we're doing yet. First, I'm gonna prep my eyelids with the powder that I've been using all over my face by Huda Beauty. I'm just gonna put it everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go in with this shade right here. And buff that into the crease. These colors and like the mattes and everything is just reminding me so much of 2016 glam. And kind of like when I first moved to LA, I would do these like matte looks with the Morphe palette. Like, do you guys remember the matte Morphe palette? I still have it because I couldn't let it go. Because the colors are too good. Like, why would you even get rid of it? They're too good. And they're just such staples. Like, I'm still gonna use them today. Oh, I should have used that. Whatever, I'm just gonna stick to this. Yeah, there's like some really good 2016 makeup was like core, like full coverage, beat down glam. Like, it was so good. I really loved it. Okay, so yeah, we have a nice little brush of a nice warm color in the crease. I'm not the best at eyeshadow, guys, so I don't really know how this is gonna look at the end. This color's really pretty, but I don't know if that'll mess up this whole thing. We're gonna do this bright red color, or orangey. Okay, wait, she's looking so good. Now we're gonna go in with this palette. Is by, I don't know how to say that. That's the palette. And it just looks like this. The Unveiled Artistry palette. And I'm gonna grab the deep brown shade and just throw it in my crease. Because this is a fall look after all. And she's gonna get a little dark. Then I'm gonna grab this brown shade right here and we're gonna drag it under. Just gonna clean some of that fallout. So I think I need a little bit more blush because it's kind of like going away. So I'm gonna go into the Patrick Ta blush and in the color She's Blushing. Oof, she's pigmented. Now I'm gonna go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Bronzing Powder. I love the entire Luminous Silk collection, it's so good. And I'm just gonna grab a not so dense angled like fluffy brush so that I can kind of loosely powder this to bring some warmth back into my face because my powder does tend to wash me out just a little bit. Oh. This is how she's looking. She's really coming together. I leave it like this. I usually don't do a liner or anything. I'll just leave the eyes like this. And now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Guys, I started Latisse and like, why do I already see a difference? And it's only been like, what, 2 weeks? I literally call it liquid gold. That's what I've been calling it because it's so amazing. Oh, this is not Latisse, this is Lumify. But yeah, it's been amazing. Current favorite mascara is the Benefit They're Real. So good, I love the brush. It's like a rubber brush and it's very spiky and stiff so you can comb through every like individual lash. Just do like a barely little bit on the bottom, but like I don't really do bottom lashes because I feel like it makes me look like, what's that movie? Nightmare Before Christmas, like the girl. Like it makes me look like her when I do bottom lashes. Okay, so get those top ones good. And with this Benefit 24-hour brow setter. And we're just gonna comb through the brows to set them in place. So I couldn't find my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk, but I have this one by NYX in the color Natural. So I'm just gonna go ahead and overline a little bit of my lips. This video seems so sponsored by Benefit. It's not. I just really like their products. So now I'm gonna go in with benetint. Came in a cute little pink bottle. And I'm just gonna kind of go like that. And I'm gonna grab this Charlotte Tilbury gloss in Pillow Talk, which I'm pretty much out, but it just looks like this. And I love a good lip plump, so I'll go in with my Dr.Dennis Gross Lip Plumping Gloss. So I'll just like pump out a little bit. And put it all over. And then for just a tiny bit of highlight, I'll go in with the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the color Enlighten. And I'll just kind of grab it on my ring fingers. A little goes a very long way, so just be very careful with this. And I'll just grab like a tiny little bit more. And I'll just kind of brush it on my brow bone a little bit. Last but certainly not least, I'll go in with my Tarte Marcuja Miracle Mist all over, and it kind of just makes my skin look like skin again. It doesn't make it look so flat and matte. Yeah, I don't really like the matte look, so this kind of brings life back to my skin. And after this dries, I'll go in with my Until Dawn spray, and this one I just do one spray like straight across. So and this will keep your makeup on for hours and hours. All right, my loves, so this is the finished makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you enjoyed this little makeup look I did. Let me know if you guys end up trying it out. Make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me next. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.